How do I connect with my audience in an authentic way? That's what we're talking about in today's video. Hey, I'm Lise Cartwright from Hustle and Groove. Welcome. We talk about email marketing, productivity, and side hustle strategies and tips so you can create a profitable online income. So today we are talking about the question that I get asked the most when someone starts a side hustle. Should I start a blog? And the short answer is yes. Awesome, let's go. Just kidding. So there is a little bit more involved with this, but the short answer is definitely yes. You should absolutely start a blog. However, you should probably start a blog after you've made your first sale. So whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's a service, whether it is a product, get that first sale locked in place first before you start worrying about this kind of stuff. Because as a friend of mine recently said, you don't have a business until you're making sales. So definitely make sure that you have got that piece in place first, and then definitely start a blog. And here's why. It is going to help you build your credibility. Now, you'll be able to get feedback from your clients and use that to develop your own voice when it comes to creating your blog. So your blog should be about helping your customer through some type of journey. So you should have content on there that is beginner related, particularly if you are providing a service. Where does your client need to be able to work with you? And that's the content that you want to make sure you get them through so that they're already at a point to work with you. So you need to give them some educational stuff. You need to take them through some beginner pieces. You need to take them through some intermediate stuff. And all of that will help build your credibility because you're giving away free content, but you're also educating them so that when they're ready, they can start working with you. So that is one reason why starting a blog is a definite yes. The next thing is about helping you create your online persona or your online presence. Now, what you might see online might be a little bit different to what you see when you meet someone in person. And that's totally fine because the way that we communicate online is a little different about how we communicate when we're face to face. And that's okay, but you just need to be sure that you have developed what that looks like. What are the things that you're going to stand for and what are the things that you want to talk about? And make sure you include that type of content on your blog as well. Your blog allows you to connect with an audience. So if you've done a really good job of identifying who your target audience is or who your target customer is, then you want to make sure that you're connecting with them on their level. And that means creating content that they want to read and that they connect with. So another thing about a blog is that it doesn't just have to be words, it can be video. You'll notice that on Hustle and Groove, I have now switched to doing both blogs and video content. And they're both connected on the same page. And that's because I've had so many people reach out to me and say, hey Lise, I love your videos. I love the way that you train. Are you planning to do any more? And that's my goal for 2019 is to go all in on YouTube. So it's about connecting with your audience on a platform that they love to connect with you on. So a blog allows you to do that in a few different ways. Long term, it's organic traffic. You can write one blog post and it lives forever. So it goes out into the interwebs. Now, if you've done great search engine optimization, you'll be able to get organic traffic coming in within 30 days of publishing your post. Probably sooner if you've done a really good job. So make sure that your blog posts are optimized for any of your free gifts or for any of your paid content. That's how powerful organic traffic will be further down the track once you've been in business for a few months to a year. And the other thing a blog allows you to do is to repurpose content. So you've written one blog post. Awesome. Now you can repurpose it into social media posts. You can repurpose it to a YouTube channel. You could create an infographic. You could turn it into a SlideShare. You could write a book. You could create a product. You can do so many things with one piece of content. It's amazing. So that is the long answer to the question, should I start a blog? Yes, you should. But first, make sure that your business is earning an income or that you've had your first few sales before you shift your attention to doing something like this, because this is busy work when you don't have sales coming in. I'm Elise Cartwright and I'm so glad that you're here. Hit subscribe and the notification bell if you want to hear more, and I'll see you in the next video.